So get yourself nice and comfortable and give yourself permission to have this time just for you. And we'll be about 15 minutes, just in case you're wondering. And if you think you've got something you've got to get on to, about 15 minutes. And remember, this is all about you opening up to that magic that is waiting for you. So take 3 nice deep breaths as you close your eyes. And as you do, just allow yourself to sink into that deep breathing pattern. Allow yourself to be open to receive whatever is positive and waiting for you in this meditation. And I'd like you to imagine that you are walking in a beautiful woodland. And that as you start to explore that woodland, it may be one that you know. It may be one that you would like to know. But imagine that you are able to find an amazingly characterful tree that feels right to sit at the base of. And imagine that you find yourself a really comfy place, nestled between the strong above ground roots. That you can sit down with your back against this tree. And that as you do, you naturally let out a deep sigh of comfort and relaxation. And sitting with your back against this most majestic tree, nestled and comfortable, imagine that you look up, all the way up, the length of the tree trunk, right the way up to the canopy. And that the canopy is so far above you, it's as though it covers all the sky around you. You have found your place with this mighty tree, and it is your companion for now. And I'd like you to imagine that this tree that has grown for hundreds of years has accumulated lots of wisdom. It has seen many storms in life. It has hosted many creatures amongst its branches, below its roots. And if it could talk, it could tell some amazing stories. So as you acknowledge that this tree is full of wisdom, that it's waiting to share that with you, imagine that you become as one with the tree and you dissolve into the inner heart core space of this majestic companion, this most amazing tree that you've sat down with. And imagine that once inside that beautiful core chamber, how spacious it would be, how light it could be, pouring in the light from the canopy above, showering down upon you like beautiful star drops, just gently touching you. And you come to realize that although this tree from the outside looks solid and strong and as though there was no way to be within it, you come to realize that it's been waiting for you. It has created the most beautiful chamber in which the two of you can connect and communicate. And as you do, perhaps you become aware of gentle whispers floating in on these star drops that are coming down through the mighty tree trunk. And these whispers carry wisdom. Wisdom in the words that you need to hear. And as you allow yourself to be open to hear, you increase your chances to take on these messages by simply asking in your mind's voice, what is it this beautiful tree wants me to know right now? What is it this beautiful tree wants me to know right now? And as you take a few deep breaths, allow that awareness to come to you. And knowing that in this space, you have the opportunity to communicate in a way that is meaningful and purposeful. Know that you can also pass a message back. And so, what would that message be? And in this exchange, where you are receiving whispers of wisdom that will help you move forward, you are also giving back your own insights and wisdom to help others move forward, to help nature heal, to acknowledge the gifts and whatever else that might be that is meaningful for you. Take a nice deep breath. And as you experience this amazing light-filled chamber within this most mighty sentinel of nature's gifts, allow yourself simply to feel what it would be like to be a strong yet flexible, mighty and enduring, resilient and ever growing, just like your companion tree. What would it be like to be like that yourself? Take a few deep breaths and allow that feeling to wash through you. And as you do, know that you have got every opportunity to take those qualities of strength, resilience, flexibility, durability, and whatever else it means to you, to take those qualities into tomorrow and into the next day, and to make them your backbone. And when you see a beautiful, strong old tree, you know what it feels like to be that tree. Take a nice deep breath. And as you acknowledge what it means to be at one, to be still, to be present in this moment, know that this is a gift of nature that you can tap into whenever you wish. Take a nice deep breath. And as you do, send a pulse of thanks and gratitude up through this amazing companion for all the messages you've received and for all that you've been able to give. Send that message up and allow it to be filtered out through the canopy above you, out into all of nature, into all of the universe. And as you do, know that you can return to this beautiful chamber whenever you wish. Know that there is every possibility that nature is thanking you for turning up. She does that through the magic of the little things that catch your eye, the gifts of a butterfly, the call of an owl, the gentle breeze, are all ways of nature saying thank you. And with a nice deep breath, see yourself now emerge out of this beautiful chamber and back outside, sitting against the rough bark of your tree. And even though you may physically separate from that tree, you now have a heart-to-heart connection, for you have seen inside its heart, and it has seen inside yours. Take a nice deep breath. And just allow yourself just to feel what you're feeling. Sense what you're sensing. Be aware. for this is what has been waiting for you. Another deep breath begins the process of you starting to reclaim your awareness. Seeing yourself stand and start to walk away from your tree, but turning and offering it thanks with a heart-centered pulse. And start to bring your awareness now back fully into your body, back up your spine, over the top of your head, and back behind your eyes. And when you're ready, just open your eyes and let your breathing be gentle. And welcome back.